Entering the third year of Governor Janet Mills' ambitious climate plan, one of the top goals is to have the state of Maine be 100% carbon neutral by 2045.
And while we wait for the state to release its Year 3 report about how it's doing meeting its goals, the University of Maine hosted an informational webinar addressing just that. And as News Center Maine's Jack Molmud shows us in our continuing series on Maine's changing climate, there are things to celebrate and things to improve upon.
With the new decade came new plans to address how Maine's changing climate is changing the lives of Mainers.
I'm announcing nearly $6 million in additional investments in climate action initiatives.
Governor Janet Mills at the halfway mark of her 4-year climate plan last year, talking about the investments she's made to businesses and to communities.
We've reached that point as a community where those hard conversations have to happen.
Helping communities like Chebeague Island and South Portland study how to best adapt to sea level rise.
Exactly how is water going to interact? What are the impacts that we're going to see along our coast?
In the Year 2 update last year, the funding was spread far throughout the state, but Maine was still behind on providing enough heat pumps for low-income households, falling short of meeting some of its climate goals.
Host of other goals.
And now this year, the governor's energy office saying it's improved on bringing in more clean energy jobs, in line with its goal to
targeting a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions of 45% below 1990 levels by 2030.
At UMaine on Monday, Speaker Tegwango Abomswin with the governor's energy office.
These things do not just happen. We wish that we could be reaching even more participants.
Showing while job growth is great, diversity is still an issue. Reports in Maine and throughout the nation showing that just a quarter of the entire clean energy workforce is women.
It's compounded by a lot of the professions that make up the clean energy workforce. So at every level, you're seeing a little bit of underrepresentation, which compounds to something that's pretty dramatic overall.
Showing that Maine is pressing ahead with its climate goals, still challenges along the way. But with partnerships continuing with the University of Maine and Washington County Community College, the work to get all hands on deck to help Maine meet its climate goals is still going strong. In Orono, Jack Molmud, News Center Maine.